Good day, beautiful people. I am a married woman. However, these are some of the professions that I had no desire to date when I was actually dating. Number 6 is the military. We all know that this one has a bit of a stigma to it. I never had a desire to date anyone who had to travel for work, and this is the number one travel profession. This one could have your mate stationed overseas for who knows how long, and it's just something that I just never desired to have. Number 5, doctor. I actually dated a med student once. He's actually a doctor now, but at the time, just with some of the behavior and the characteristics that he had and some of the God complexes that some of them actually do have, I don't think that a long-term relationship was something that would have worked out between me and a doctor. Number 4, a barber. Barbers, from a lot of them that I've encountered, they've been really pretty good people, to be honest. However, a lot of them are womanizers, and some of them didn't seem to be very stable financially. Number 3, longshoreman. If you don't know what a longshoreman is, you can go and figure that one out. However, being from where I am from, I have encountered some of these. I haven't dated very many of them. However, I do understand that they too have some type of complex because they make very good money. They have a very stable position. And so they feel that this gives them the top tier in the echelon of women. And so they think very highly of themselves. Number 2, truck driver. For the same reasons as some of the others, they make very good money. They're on the road, especially if they are a long haul truck driver. And this is just something that I never desired. I did not want to be in a relationship with someone who was away a lot of the time or most of the time. So a truck driver was something that I tended to steer away from. Believe it or not, my husband was a truck driver. He does have his CDL. And when I met him, he was not driving at all, which is so great because I don't think I would have been able to do it. But you never know. But here we are. And surprise, surprise, number 1, a pastor. I had no desire. I even had a disdain for dating pastors. And I had come across so many ministers, pastors, and preachers. And for some reason, I just never could go that route. I never wanted to be a first lady. And I think that was just number 1 on my list for not wanting to date a pastor because I knew I did not want that lifestyle. But I ran into so many of them. But anyway, I think I was meant to be with some type of man with a spiritual calling, just not that particular lifestyle of the Christian church. I knew I never wanted that. My husband has tons and tons of spiritual leadership qualities and characteristics. So in essence, he is a pastor and a preacher, but he's not the type of pastor and preacher that I never wanted to date. And that is awesome, awesome, awesome. But again, for a lot of the other reasons, womanizing, deception, just not being straightforward, some of the prosperity gospel that a lot of them preach is just something I never wanted to be a part of. I did make a video about wolves in sheep's clothing that I will attach to this one as well in the description. And that explains a lot of my experiences with pastors. But again, this is just number 1 for me. This is my list. Let me know what you all think. I would love to hear it. And let me know what your list is, or if there's any more you would add to the list from your experiences with dating certain professions. And thank you all for watching.